Hey guys, I just came in the door from the front door. Now here I am to the back door, and my doorknob's frozen. Son of a gun! Just opened the door not 10 minutes ago, and now it's locked. Or yes, it's unlocked, and it's frozen. So anyway, we have a good solid 8 inches out there. I went around the trailer and measured in several spots with my tape measure, and it's right at 8 in most spots. 7.5, 8. But there's my back porch. I try to clean it off a little bit, but I cannot find my gloves. I think they're in the car, and I can't find them in the car. And it is freezing out there. My hands got numb twice while I was outside. I had to come inside and warm them up before I go back outside and try to find my gloves that I can't find because I put them somewhere when I didn't need them. Now I need them and can't find them. That's the story of my life. Anyway, we got a solid 7.5 to 8 inches out here. It surprised me. I never had this much snow in my life. I lived in Florida all my life, as all you know. And came up here 7 years ago and had 4 inches, and I thought that was fantastic. Now got 8 inches, and even more fantastic. Started snowing 25 hours ago, and here we are clearing the snow off. Supposed to taper off around 8 o'clock tonight, I believe, and I'll tackle this stuff tomorrow, I guess. And I went to clean off, and I looked outside and it started snowing like crazy again. So anyway, I'm back inside for a while. I think it'll probably be all of it. Got my boots on. I got some photos of my boots almost to the top with snow. My shed is like almost to the floor with snow. The front of the trailer looks really, really weird. That much snow on it. My car's cleared off. I cleared some of it off to make sure it starts and runs because it's never been this cold before. Now tonight it's supposed to get down to, I believe, 6 or 4. 6 tonight, I believe, and 4 tomorrow night. So anyway, they told me 4 years ago my battery's getting weak, but 4 years later it's still working. So I don't know. They might just trying to make a sale. But anyway, if I could get outside, I'll show you what I found. I looked outside and found my cable box where my cable comes in at. Here's my car, almost cleared off a little bit. It starts and moves, so I'm happy with that. And come around here. People think I'm crazy talking to the phone, but anyway, I don't care much. Too old to worry about that shit. Where the cable comes into my house is right there. Right there. And comes over and gets over to my house. And this is a communications thing. Oh my God, look at the snow. This is the telephone cables and stuff there that don't work, so some of them don't. But anyway, you see that's pretty much covered up. There's my shed, where it's almost to the bottom of the shed. Oh crap, I just went down further. Look how deep this shit is. My gosh. I thought Round Bald was deep. Whew. But very, very pretty though. Look at all the snow up there. Oh, I had it right. Look at all that snow up there. All the mobile homes with a nice coating of snow on top. The bushes with all the snow in it. I hadn't seen any snowbirds today. Usually I see snowbirds out right after the snow. But man, this shit is deep. Can't believe how deep it is. Wow. Now I do have wasps that live in my trailer in the wall. right somewhere in there. Unless the bug man finally got him killed. But anyway, that's a tour around in my yard in the freezing ass weather. It's 17 degrees. You don't want to stay out here long. Let me go find my way in again. Been fighting with my cat. There's how high it was. So it's pretty good amount of snow. But there it is all over there. There's my neighbor's trailer. If you want to buy a modernized igloo, right there it is. I think around 80,000. 75, 80,000 if you want it. And look at the cloud. Like I said, push the taper off or completely stop around 8 o'clock tonight. So it should be good after that. And look how much snow is on my roof. Look at the icicles. Snow on top of the roof, on top of the door thing, on top of my light bulb. Outside light. Amazing. People ask me why I moved up here. I said to be up here. When I started my job at LPI, they asked me, how much are they paying you to move up here? I said they didn't pay me anything. They said no, they had to give me some money. I said no, they didn't. And actually, the truth is, they didn't pay me anything. They did give me $1,000 to get started off with. But they didn't give me anything because I was making more than most of the people up here. So anyway, because I came from Florida, and Florida had a higher pay rate at that time. Now that company is thriving really, really well. Which I'm glad. I wish I could have stayed there, but my health problems said no. So here I am. But I did manage to make accomplishments since I've been up here. I got my car paid off. Alright. And get my trailer paid off pretty soon. In a few more years. Unless I get rich. And yeah, that's it. That's it. That's a bunch of snow. Never seen that much snow in my life. Other than movies. Beautiful though. Cold as crap, but beautiful. I don't know how the bears live this way, but I guess they do. Kick some of this off. Man. I thought about coming out here earlier and knocking it down. But I said, what the heck? Let it quit snowing, then knock it down at once. Just had to come out here again. But I don't think I would have had to. But anyway, that is just all I got to say. I'm gonna go on inside now and take it easy. And I cooked a big pot of spaghetti, so I think I'll just take it easy now and hang around the house inside where it's nice and warm. We didn't have to worry about electric going off with this storm, which is a good thing. But if it did go off, I was going to have heat. By hook or crook, I was going to have heat. And by golly, let me show you what that little joker right there works well. So you ever want a good little heater? My buddy. Okay? This is Slick at you. And if I have any more updates, I'll let you get back on here and let you know about it. See you later.